Hello and welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Our wonderful daughter is the lovely Liz and we're here today at TriathlonDan HQ fixing the drain pipe. Well, Dad is. I'm trying to do an intro vlog. Anyway, without further ado, over to you, TriathlonDan.
Thank you, Liz's mum and dad, for that awesome introduction. I know that was only take 53. I'm not sure I always agree with the descriptive words that you used to describe Liz, but we'll let it go. And thank you for sorting the drain. There was really no need though. You know, Liz mentioned it to me several times months ago. I was going to get to it, honestly. No, cheers. Anyway, lunchtime, run time. Monday, beginning of the week. Time to start off like I mean to go on. Just with a sweaty, steady run. Liz pointed out the other day that I seem to keep talking about the weather on this channel. Well, we were expecting it to turn into winter, but apparently it's not. Apparently we've got another heat wave this week, as I'm experiencing now. And today's the coolest day, so looking forward to making the most of it. Getting out on the bike the next couple of evenings. Although the nights are drawing in, it's still going to be quite warm. So I've got lights and stuff, so I'm going to head out tonight on the bike for a course recce of a hill climb that I'm doing on Sunday. So this Sunday, yes, I'm doing Bowood half as a relay, get my excuses in, but then in the evening I'm doing the club hill climb championships. I've got a title to defend. I'm the club hill climb champion from last year. The title is self-appointed. Well, one other person did a hill climb, that was Pat. He did beat me, but he forgot to sign out, so he got DQ'd. Therefore, I'm the club hill climb champion. There's only 4 of us doing it this Sunday, so I've only got to beat 3 people. I could retain my imaginary jersey, but they're good riders, so we'll see how we get on. Anyhow, I'm going to go recce the course there, so I will see you there. Okay, good evening, out on the bikes. This is Hardwick Hall. The hall's up there somewhere at the top of the hill. This is the location of the hill climb this Sunday, which is organised by Bolsover and District Cycling Club, and it's basically a hill climb competition. All right, Rich, turn it when you like, mate.
Yo, yo.
Okay.
I'm a superstar, I do what I want.
I have a bike ride tonight. Let me know down below, how long is an acceptable amount of time to wait for somebody after a pre-arranged time?
Hold on, there's a bigger issue here.
What?
Someone needs to tag Dean Eason.
What on earth?
The legs are out.
Look at that.
Bigger legs than Dean, huh?
Anyway, yeah, we drew the line at 20 minutes, didn't we, Chris? We just left him, and he's finally turned up. But he'll learn, won't he? He'll learn. So you're supposed to stick that down in shorts, mate.
Yeah?
Anyway, so this Sunday, this is where the hill climb's going to be. It's going to be a closed road, so it's not particularly busy on this bit tonight. It's just through the hall grounds. The course record is 1:15 on this course. Callum Brown has got that, and he did 924 watts to do it. I don't know if he's on the start list this week or not. I don't know. Is he not? Didn't fancy it seeing me down, did he? Anyway, so there's a couple of cattle grids. I think the gradient is pretty constant. It ramps up in the middle. If the course record is 1:15, I'm going to be looking at what my club mates have done.
25 minutes.
Probably, you forget I can edit bits out of this, you can't. Probably 2.25 to 2.5 minutes ish, I think. I haven't really done a 2.5 minute power test, but I'm going to give it a go tonight at about 95% of what I think I can do, because I don't want to do a best ride tonight and not do it better on Sunday. So that's the plan. But first, you two are going to ride up. I'm going to get some drone shots of you two riding up.
Yeah, cool.
You can do it as casual if you like, and I'll put some like aggressive music over it to make it look like you're going hard.
What would you say is aggressive music? On the spot, go on, give me some.
Well, I have to use ad-free music, so there's not any bands you've ever heard of.
What if you didn't have to use ad-free?
I don't know, maybe like...
put him on the spot. He's
I
done
don't
it.
know.
What have you got?
Pendulum or something like...
Pendulum?
Beaty, yeah. Something like
Don't do that again.
No. Anyway, Richard shaved his legs now, so we're giving it big un.
That's it, innit?
You haven't done your arms, mate. Do your arms as well.
I know, yeah. One step at a time.
Anyway, let's get the drone out.
Oh, here we go.
Right, well done lads, great effort. I put the super sick drone shots on screen now. You'll be happy with them.
Yeah.
He's already been asking me, can you get screen grabs and stuff? Yes, you can. That was really hard to fly actually, and it loses signal in the trees all the time, so a bit stressful. That was okay. I'm now going to give it a go at about 92%.
You said 95 earlier.
I know, I've just scaled it down a bit in case I don't do very well. And it starts just after the first cattle grid, then you have to go over one cattle grid. I'm assuming they put a board over it on race day. Yeah, who knows. Anyway, I'm going to... What?
It says they don't.
No.
I don't think so.
Oh, they do it at triathlons. Oh dear. Oh dear. Anyway, okay. let's give this a go. 2.5 minutes-ish, as hard as I can. 93% as hard as I can. You gonna hold this camera?
Yeah, I'll do it. Right then, just while I've got this, I just want to shout out Dan Smith at UK Bike Fit for sorting my cleat positions out on my new Lake 403s. I had to think then. These sick little slippers. I'll get Wardy to leave his Instagram link below. Any bike fitting needs, anything like that, get in touch with him. Top guy. Look at him putting some power down, that camera's on. Come on then, Wardy. Get it some, lad, get it some. Steep. These are less than ideal as well. Look at that. See you later. Not bad. Very sick. What are you saying? How does it feel to have a camera shoved in your face after a bit of an effort?
It's a bit awkward, isn't it?
Yeah?
It's a bit annoying.
How did that go?
Yeah, okay, I started within myself, and then the second half dug in a bit more. It's hard because when it gets steeper, you sort of have to get out of the saddle, and I listen to hill climbers and they say climbing is faster out of the saddle, it's not as efficient, but on a steep climb it's a faster way to get up, so...
That car nearly killed you as well, didn't it?
Yeah. I think my plan is to stay seated for the first bit, more to keep a lid on it than anything else. If I was fitter, I might start harder, but I know that if you blow up when it's this steep, you just come to a standstill, you just don't move, so you've got to keep a little bit in the tank, and when you hit this as well, that's not ideal, is it? So,
you've just been on about that. You slipped down it.
Yeah.
It's a beast.
So yeah, okay, I think I did 2:17, so I'd like to think with spares bag off and bottles off and, I don't know, a day of diarrhea, I might be
halfway there.
Might be closer to 2 minutes, but yeah, good ride.
What's thoughts on these socks as well?
Oh,
it stopped.
Brilliant. No, the screen's gone off.
Oh, is it?
Still recording.
That's going to be on there, isn't it?
Come on, we're going to do a normal bike ride in a minute.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Before you start, I'm not going to get you on it. I know that you're not wearing any clothes. Right.
Naked chef.
Yeah, naked chef. I'll show you to you in a second. So ride done and dusted, nearly 2 hours, normalised power was 250 watts. Real good endurance ride with that little hill climb thrown in. So the hill climb section, I did the segment in 2 minutes and 18 seconds and averaged 493 watts. Now, considering that this event is a minute faster than that, that's absolutely bonkers. Of course, when you do a hill climb faster, you can then push more power. So Callum Brown did, near enough double the power that I did, but he had to do a minute less. So it's sort of like a sliding scale of you get lighter, you get fitter, you get stronger, you can then put out more power because you're going for less time. Either way, I'll be hopefully looking to improve upon that on Sunday evening. Obviously, I'm doing Bowood bike leg in the daytime, but I'm sure a 2-minute effort isn't going to be affected too much by that. And that's pretty much up there with the best sort of 2-minute power I've put out. And considering I've done like no structured training for months, I'm not too dissatisfied with that. I'll probably go and try and do 500 plus, I think, on Sunday night, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, Liz, you've done a run session this evening. Firstly, how was that?
Yeah, went to the track. It was very, very hot.
You had a hot head, didn't you?
Yeah, my head sort of overheated. My first 3 efforts were faster than my second 3, but I purposely slowed my second 3 down.
6 times 4.5 minutes at tempo, weren't you?
Yes.
Good.
But no, pleased to get it done.
Yeah.
Just it was too old to be on the track.
Okay. Just talk us through evening meal then. What's going off here?
So we're just making pizzas.
Yes.
I'm going to put some vegetables on them as well. It's not just all meat-free pieces.
Yeah. So what is it? Just a base.
Base, tomato puree, vegan cheese, normal cheese, and then these smoky bits, the like bacon
really nice.
bits. Yeah. And then we'll put some peppers, mushrooms and things on there as well. Bit of salad to go with it. Pop them in the oven.
Okay, well there's mine. Where's yours? There we go, and that's tea. So that is it for today's video. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, please do hit the subscribe button down below. Please feel free to do me an introduction. I'm loving the ones that are coming in recently. They're absolutely brilliant. Thank you to all those who have taken the time to do it. I know putting yourself in front of a camera probably isn't normal to a lot of people, and probably isn't normal at all, in fact. So really, really do appreciate it. I'm back in the office tomorrow, so I'm going to be easing in my, like, working routine into training routines. That's a new little dynamic for me to take on board. Obviously I'm still working when I'm at home, but it's different because like tonight I could just finish and then turn around, put my cycling kit on and I'm out the door. It's not as easy as that when you're out working somewhere else, is it? But I'm going to document all that throughout. So I'll see you tomorrow at 4 PM. Laters.
Bye.